Audio and sound effects in this video were created using audio.com. Use the link in the description to get 10% off.
Hello everybody, welcome to Filmmaking Today. Boyan Dulabic here. So, are you new to the Fujifilm world when it comes to digital cameras and you're looking for an inexpensive, relatively inexpensive kit lens? Stay tuned.
This is the Fujifilm XC 15 to 45mm f3.5 kit lens that comes with a lot of Fujifilm cameras. In my case, it came with the X-T30 Mark II. It offers image stabilization and has a power zoom. The body is made entirely out of plastic and it's definitely part of Fuji's budget series of lenses. Let's take a closer look at the hardware.
Alright, so this is the lens right here. It's an extremely tiny lens. I mean, if I take off both lens caps, if you look at it, this is really tiny, which is obviously a good thing. So let's take a look at the actual hardware. There's two rings here. There's one here for the power zoom, and then there's this one here, and that's about it. And this is what it looks like. Here's the back of it. It does come with this lens cap here, which is a 52 millimeter diameter lens cap, and unfortunately it comes with this cheapy looking rear cap. You know, you can always get a better looking one, but yeah, this is basically what it looks like. Not much to it.
Now let's take a closer look at the quality. When fully zoomed in at 45mm, wide open, which is f-stop 5, the center is actually pretty sharp and stays consistent across the board. When zoomed out at 50mm, if we look at the corners, it is a bit soft wide open at 3.5, but gets better once you are at f-stop 8. Let's take a look at some images taken with this lens. These are straight from the camera using custom film recipes. Now let's take a look at video. These are all shot in F-Log, and I applied a Fujifilm LUT designed for the X-T30. Alright, so as you can see, this lens is not that bad. Now, it's a kit lens. Obviously, it's not going to be the greatest of lenses. Kit lenses are supposed to be sort of all-in-one solutions, all that stuff. But having that said, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. There are, a few things to keep in mind. So obviously, if you love your aperture ring, as you have seen, there's no aperture ring on this guy. The quality, the construction of the lens is not great by any means. I mean, this is the XC line of Fujifilm lenses, which is their budget line, the affordable line of lenses, whatever you want to call it, which means they do have to cut corners, and they cut corners on the actual aperture ring, and they cut corners on the build quality. So not the greatest build quality by any means. However, when it comes to image quality, again, for what it is, it's not bad. It's not bad at all, especially if you play around with some of Fujifilm's film recipes. You can get some pretty interesting looks, which is what I got when I got this lens. This lens came with my Fujifilm X-T30 Mark II, which I got recently. I'm gonna do a review on it, in-depth review soon, but it came with it, and it's not for me personally because it's just too slow, so I need something faster. So it depends what you're looking for. If you need a kit lens that's reliable and speed is not that great, that big of an issue, this will do the job. If you're a beginner, this will definitely do the job. Even if you want to use this for vlogging, I mean, 50 mil is definitely zoomed out enough that you can use it for that. If low light is not an issue, yeah, this is definitely going to be a great choice. Again, especially if it's for social media types of videos and that kind of stuff, this will do the job. Obviously, if you need something better in terms of quality, faster and all that, there are plenty of other options when it comes to Fuji, when it comes to Sigma and other manufacturers for that ecosystem. So that's it all in all. Like I said, it's a pretty cool lens for what it is. If you are in the categories that I mentioned, I think this is a good option. And it probably already comes with your camera if you bought a new Fujifilm camera. So there you go. There's that. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, tell your friends and all that good stuff, and stay tuned for more. Thanks.
Color grading and film emulation in this video was done using Dehancer Pro. Use promo code FILMMAKING today and get 10% off any of their software. See link in the description.